I would like to recall the context on which we are debating this annual report from the Court of Auditors. We are in times of crisis. The Commission and the Parliament are asking for a 7% increase for the 2013 budget, and we are also asking a 5% increase for the next multiannual financial framework. Now, we have discussed about the error rate, but I look here to the error frequency, and it is alarming to see that 50% of the transactions for the biggest part of the budget have very high levels of error, more than 50%. It is being said that the Member States bear the responsibility on this. I disagree with this. I think that it is the Commission that has the highest responsibility because it has the power to stop payments when they see that there are irregularities. The taxpayers put the money in the hands of the Commission, and it is the Commission that has the power to give the funding or stop the funding when they think that it is being used irregularly. I would like to ask Mr. Caldeira if in the revision of the transactions he has identified situations where the Commission has actually stopped payment when there are irregularities. A lot is being said about error not being fraud. Well, for me, a declaration of ineligible expenses is fraud. In the Member State I represent, this would cause the incumbent or the responsible person to go to jail. So can the auditors tell me if this is their view, if they think that error is not actually fraud? It has been said here that the Member States' declaration would be a solution. I disagree with this. The Member States as a whole cannot assume responsibility for expenditure that is managed in different bodies around the country. I think the solution should be that this Parliament, for once, refuses discharge to the Commission. Lastly, Mr. Caldeira talks about fair accounts. Well, I would like to be ensured that they are so fair, because at the end of 2011, the Commissioner responsible for the budget told us in February that there was a shortfall in the budget of 11 billion, and in April that there was a surplus of 1.5 billion. I have not have any experience in any organisation where the difference between the outcome of the budget was so big in only 2 months. I also point out that in the last year report you referred to the bad reporting of pre-financing, and this year you make no mention about this. Can you please comment on this, Mr. Caldeira? Thank you.
I can just repeat that I consider that 3.9% of error is a good result